Looking good. What's up, people? Man, thank God for a new day. It's been a while since I made a video. I apologize. But I'm in line, picking up my daughter, trying to fix my phone. A little crooked. Let me set it right here. Bear with me for a second, peoples. Not too bad. You get all my sexiness. What's up, man? Thank God for another day. Kind of dreary outside. Look like it's finna pour down like a summer gun. But thank God we're alive either way. So what are we talking about today? Let's talk about some LeBron James. Because, dude. I'm not a fan of LeBron James. I don't think he's very good. A lot of people think he's better than Michael Jordan. I try not to laugh in their face. We can debate. I don't call it arguing because we're not, like straight back and forth being mad at each other. Some people get upset, but we still keep it peaceful. It's opinions, but facts. So, LeBron James, 3-5 in the finals. Been to the finals 2 more times than Michael Jordan. And has 3 less rings than Michael Jordan. But he's better than Michael Jordan. LeBron James. How are you a great player? First of all, you're not a leader. He's just not. Y'all can't say he is. He's never led anybody. I mean, he's jumped on teams. Like, he jumped to the Miami Heat to play with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. 2 players also that was with him in the same draft. All of them in the top 5. But they think they're doing something. And let's not forget they were playing in the East. People don't like to be honest and talk about the real things. But that's all right. I mentioned I don't think LeBron James is very good. Let's see. They say he's a great defender. Now, I love basketball. I know basketball. I know a lot about basketball because that was my passion, especially when I was growing up. I studied it. I played it. Big fan of basketball, man. LeBron James is not a great defender at all. Watch games. Watch what happened to him against the Spurs in the finals. And for one, watch what happened to him in Dallas. People like to say this. Man, LeBron James, greatest of all time, If he wouldn't have lost to those Mavericks, man, he had 4 rings, be even greater. There's a lot of ifs when it comes to LeBron. There ain't no ifs when it comes to Jordan. 6-0 in the finals. Now, I'll say that a lot throughout this video. But 6-0 in the finals? Oh, my bad. Great defender. So, LeBron James was guarding Kawhi Leonard. 19 years old, I think, at the time. Kawhi Leonard won Finals MVP. Did I mention LeBron was guarding him? Andre Iguodala, Finals MVP. Now, Andre came off the bench, but LeBron guarded him for most of the time he was on there, and Andre guarded him. Iguodala got Finals MVP. Kevin Durant won Finals MVP. Who was guarding him? LeBron James. Now, did anybody that Jordan was guarding win Finals MVP? Oh, no. Because Jordan went 6-0 in the Finals. 6-0. Then people say the competition is harder these days than it was in Jordan's days. Now, dude, I almost peed on myself. I laughed so hard. There's not really great players now. I mean, you can say Steph Curry, you say this and that, blah, 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 blah. There's not great players. For one, everybody looks good. Everybody can score a lot of points and this and that and get to the basket and look amazing. Nobody plays defense. Okay? Nobody plays defense anymore. There's none. The NBA got rid of that to do high scores and make tickets. So everybody looks good. You can't argue with that. You can't debate that. Two, there's no big guys. You got big guys guarding other big guys, centers and power forwards, standing on the three-point line waiting to shoot a three-pointer. So their defender has to be out there as well, so there's nobody in the lane. So they get to the basket very easily. You can't debate that either, unless you don't understand basketball. Michael Jordan went through centers and power forwards that were thick on a daily basis. Got knocked down, got right back up again. Great players in the 90s, 80s. So, and you can't debate that unless you're stupid. Yeah, there's no interior at all. So there's no consequence when you drive. So of course you're gonna drive, and just shoot threes all day. I've never seen so many threes shot in my life. Now don't get me wrong, they've worked hard, to get their shots. Curry, Klay Thompson, whoever. Great, work hard. But again, there's no defense. As soon as the Warriors beat the Cavaliers, they had to make an excuse for LeBron. So the excuse was, well, Jordan's Bulls couldn't beat the Warriors either. These are people that didn't watch the Bulls. Michael Jordan, Ron Harper, Scottie Pippen on the front line. Like, defense. Dennis Rodman, then you had big old Luke Longley. They played defense. They would have murdered the Warriors. Do you understand that? For one, Curry wouldn't have been able to dribble all around. Klay Thompson wouldn't have been able to get to his spots. Draymond Green would not be a factor. Durant would have got shut down for the most part. You can say crazy or whatever you want to. I watched the Bulls. I've watched the Warriors. They wouldn't have got anything because the Bulls played defense. Now the rules now being able to not to touch nobody, blah blah blah, that's for sissies. That's why NBA took it out, so you can have high scores and fancy plays and stuff like this. So don't be fooled. The Bulls would have murdered the Warriors. Simple as that. They wouldn't have got to where they needed to get. Again, Curry wouldn't have been able to dribble where he wanted to. Don't be stupid. Dang, I got off LeBron. My bad. So, did I mention LeBron's not very good? So he went to the Heat, talking about we're going to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 championships, maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got blew out by the Dallas Mavericks. First time. So, game 2 or game 3, he scored 8 points in the whole game. Somebody tell me another great player that scored 8 points in a finals game. I had somebody tell me, well, Jordan lost in the first round, like 3 or 4 times in a row. Yeah, he did. Never lost in the finals. It's funny how they always have an excuse for, trying to make Jordan look bad or something like that. Dude, Jordan went through stuff. That's why he's great. LeBron James plays nobody in the East. Look at some of them games, dude. Just look and try to be honest. Take your little LeBron lover eyes and try to be honest with yourself because you look stupid. 6-0. Michael Jordan three-peated twice and went and played baseball in between. 2 three-peats. Why don't people understand how hard that is? Against great teams. I was there watching. LeBron James. I do pray the best for him, though. But you have to be honest. He's not a... Dude, LeBron James is not better than Larry Bird. Larry Bird is a great player. That man will tell you where he's getting the ball, slap your mama, and then dare you to say something. Dude, Larry Bird. LeBron can't shoot and don't play defense. And has no clutch. The 3 rings he has done nothing in the clutch moments of the game to get them. Watch and learn. I think it's starting to rain, and I can't swim. God good. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day, and don't be fooled by the media, man. They trying to drive him down your throat. MJ, 6-0. God good, guys. Always smiling. Peace.